Ooh, they're both in the cockpit talking. And he has an axe. That looks sneaky, bro. That looks so sneaky. Hi everybody, how are y'all doing today? This is EbisuBilly, and today's horror adventure is Mouthwashing. This might be more of a psychological horror than a just straight up like jump scare kind of horror. We played a game a long time ago called like How the Fish Are Made or How Sardines Are Made, or it's something like that. And it mentioned this game, and it had to do with this game, and it's actually the same developers. And it was a short game, but this is like a way longer one. This is probably going to be multiple videos, but it looked intriguing, and I have seen people play it before, but I haven't watched them. I've seen videos, and they're talking about mouthwashing. So this is one of them games that has a lot of hype from what I've heard. But I purposely stayed away from the story so that when I played it, it would be fresh and nice. And yeah, I really don't know anything about it. But let's get into it. Let's dive in, boy. It says continue. What'd you do, continue? I haven't played it before, so. I hope this hurts. Start mouthwashing. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 2-1 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. It said left. It's locked. I'm guessing the idea here is to not crash into the rock or meteor or whatever this is that's coming towards us. Nah, we have to. Extreme warning. So we were almost about to hit it. Now we're for sure gonna hit it. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure to navigation. For failure of navigational staff. So it's my fault. They gotta the pay decrease. Nothing else can be done. But it's on autopilot, so won't it just like move out of the way? Hold up. What? A length of nylon rope. An emergency generator. Pass Ponyo Express employee card. Anya. Bro, she looked depressed, bro. Look at her. She's not even looking at the camera. Pony Express. What's this? Oh, that's that. There's a little light, one of them startup lights you got twist. Take emergency key. Okay. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access code required to scan. Code scanner required. It's an emergency generator. Oh, is this the key for this? It's locked. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's gonna override the autopilot. Warning. I mean, that's the only thing we can do, bro. Crash imminent. What? Why are we crashing, though? Why are we running into a rock? Pony says giddy up galaxy. Okay. It's like some Cowboy Bebop kind of vibes, bro. I'm not mad at it. But maybe this, who knows, bro? Maybe this, maybe we're like on like a bad person ship or something. I don't know. I have no idea, dude. Are we Anya? Or Anya? I feel like Anya sounds better than Anya. Can I run? What's up, big shit, boy? Nah, they're doing some PT stuff to us. We're going to the same hallway over and over and over. It's not opening. That's my bag. That's my bag. Nah, lock it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go this way now. Oh, bro, it's a horse. Oh, it's the horse that's on over here on the walls. Rise and shine, Polly. Is that what his name is? Polly. Okay. Why is there a baby crying? So Polly is the statue for. He's like Mickey Mouse to Disney, but for the Pony Express. I mean, that makes sense. He is a horse. Oh, he's still there, bro. Nah, he won't move. Things are getting a little crazy. Why is that just now going on and not way before? Oh no, this is getting weird, bro. Oh, dang. There's a horse spider. Chapter 2. Months after the crash. So this is, so we do crash, and this is months after we crash. Jimmy. Anyone else would, who's Jim? Let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. Let's take it slow, bro. There's a lot going on, and this is like one of them ones where we're gonna figure out this story. If Jimmy's that young dude, or this bald guy, or not bald, but fat guy in front of us. Anyone else would do the same thing. Oh no, this is the fat guy. Swansea? We ain't touch the dang cargo. The hold is locked. Down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is getting paid. It's not getting paid. That's Anya right there. But it could be something useful, I think. Could it be what? Hopes? Dreams? A marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. So we're Jimmy. Daisuke? Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right. There's Boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly, from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. Oh, okay. So I'm Jimmy, the new captain. Because our old captain... There's a little horse up there. Our old captain crashed the ship. This must be... Is that a Game Boy, bro? Good thing we have an extra medical mattress. The floor isn't that bad. Bro, whoever has that Game Boy, that's dope. I'm trying... I guess you can't talk to it. I was trying to talk to it. Excuse me. Holly says don't be a draft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and your crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Ah, bro. He's talking about getting paid, bro. You're probably not going to get paid anything.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or hard are you working?
They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Okay. I mean, he's a cute horse, I guess. Like, animal, you know? Like, it's like selling Mickey Mouse to kids, I guess. We better deal with this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. What was his name again? Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it at last. In theory. We can make it last in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull off that. So we're gonna get skinny. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. Because Swansea's fat. Well, I don't know why I thought that was funny. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write an article about us. We could be on TV. Huh? It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out of for the press. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Has Swansea been like this towards you for the whole internship? That's just how he is, man. He didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he's a wizard of mechanics. I was like, you rock, So this is what years and years and years and years of experience look like. I'm sure he appreciates that. Is that it? Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Alright, bro, let's leave him alone, bro. We've chatted him up enough. What is that? I can't see. I can't tell. It's weird. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So this is the door we're trying to get open? Oh, no. We're already... These are all we have left? No, I don't... Why do I need painkillers? I don't get any signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Please don't be copyright, bro. Please. I beg you. Bro, who is this? He's the guy from the cup, from the title screen. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It hurts him so much, I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? That's crazy to say to her, bro. Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. It's kind of mean. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we drag him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. So that's what all this white stuff is. It's like spray foam installation. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I'm guessing that's Curly. Was he like a mechanic or something? I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're way out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable? Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain... Curly? Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. He's the captain. So we were him earlier when we crashed the ship. These are all we have left. She wants me to help him take his medicine. This is the vent that has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Okay. Did she say anything else? Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. Bro, he's missing his hands and feet? Oh, man, that sucks. And he's... Oh, bro, he is bad, bro. And they ain't got no new bandages. Look at his eye, bro. Oops. This 10 milligram oxycodone extended release capsule. The good stuff. His mouth is closed. You have to open his mouth. Oh, that's crazy. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. So he crashes the ship. They make me, Jimmy, the captain. I guess I was second in command before, or maybe, I don't know. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, like him breathing and stuff? Like... it's tough for her. It's tough for her to see him like that. I get it. Bro, if that's your only... Oh, that is nasty. I guess because they have to force feed him it, bro. And it's like a pill with no liquid or nothing. Oh, nah. Bro, if that's your only nurse, I'd be like a little bit nicer to her. Let's go check on her real quick. Let's check on her, bro. Our guy's kind of being a douche to her. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. Ooh, called him Jim. I have to. Even in his case. That's good. Have faith, you know? Have faith. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agree to it. For one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Where'd she go? Okay. So we're going to go check the control room, like where we drive the ship. Okay, yeah, the cockpit. We're going to check the cockpit. It's a big shit, bro. Thank you for helping me with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Okay. Is this the cockpit? This is cargo. I keep pressing the zoom by accident, thinking it's the run button. Wait, what is this? Alright, let's go. Oh, here's Swansea. What's he in front of? Oh, the utility. Okay. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your business. Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captanio. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in here. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Bro, that's crazy. I kind of like Swansea, bro. I kind of like him. He's like mean, but I feel like he's one of them mean guys that deep down he's like sweet, bro. Just like my useless kids back home. I don't know. Maybe not, bro. Maybe he's not sweet. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. But what if he's genuinely trying to keep them safe? Like Swansea is. From getting hurt in there. Or he's hiding something. I don't know. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Still on my break. Bad back and all, yeah? Don't need no supervision, Captain. I get you, bro. My bad. I'll back up off you. We're gonna get out of here, Swansea. We gotta stick together, bro. Don't get crazy. I like how doors just open up for me. Alright. Ooh, this is the... Ooh. Bro, I got that quick, bro. Is there anything in here? He won't take nothing, will he? This should be useful if the main power shuts down. It's a length of nylon rope. Okay, so this pipe must have broke off during the crash. Okay, so he's gonna leave it alone. So the power still works. The generator's like a backup for all that. Bro, my nose is like, I have like allergies and my nose is like crazy itchy. Ooh. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. So even we're not allowed right now to even like look at it. Bro, that is kind of strange, bro. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Is he just gonna say the same thing? Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. He don't want that pay cut. What you think? What you think, Anya? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Oh, so we're opening the cargo to try to see if we can find any resources to help us live a bit longer. Review the... Oh, 4517. Okay. Oh, damn. Y'all got close real quick. Bro, we have a giant cargo, bro. I thought it was gonna be like a little room. "7 days before the crash." Are you listening? Yeah. Dang. So sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly, in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Bro. So Jimmy's kind of mean to her. The guy that we play as, or we were playing as, he's kind of mean. So we might be probably playing as everybody. We might take turns as everybody, probably. That's what I'm guessing. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Wait, is that his? Huh. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any of that stuff with me. Oh, so he's like making fun of her job by saying that about the horses. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Okay. I'm not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Any more lore? Any more lore here from you? Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried? Nah, he's young, bro. He's not about depth analysis, you know? He's here for like the ride, I guess, the wave. Daisuke gives me like surfer vibes, kind of. Alright, so we're going... What's in here? We're going to go talk to Jimmy. And this is the Captain Curly. The one that crashed the ship. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about this game. Is that the game? Never mind, that's Trouble. He's always insanely lucky, too. Drives are crazy. This door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Okay. Hey, there he is. That him? That has to be him. Bro, there's only, I guess there's only 4 of us here. Oh, yeah. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. I'm guessing that's the ship. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Let's see. Anya, Jimmy, Curly, Daisuke, Swansea. Okay. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. What's he mean? Oh, wait. Is this the utility room? So this is what Swansea was covering up. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Oh, so they get like frozen for 20 years in these? I'm guessing that's why they're not using them right now in the crash. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He got a long way to go. I'm just like investigating everything and I touch. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my butt. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the ways wrong. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Everything has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. The captain don't seem like a bad dude right now. $26.09, boy. Here you go, big dog. Oh, I'm doing it. Almost cut his hand, bro. I was like this close to cutting his hand. Youch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully freaking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Oh, because he's fat? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, them pods are pretty much our survival. And as we know, there's something happened. They all got messed up. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until now. Clean this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Bro, this kid is wild, bro. Those loose electrical wires are a hazard in itself, especially with Dasuki around. So he has no experience in this job, is what I'm being told. Okay. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or recent developed? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. So I'm hoping he was joking, bro, about the horses. I feel like it was a joke. He's pretty much trying to make fun of what Anya does. So why is he so mean to Anya? Okay. We're going deeper, bro, and deeper. I feel like they're doing this on purpose. I feel like it was not this big. Like, long way to walk. I don't even remember there being stairs. Oh, nah, this is crazy. Ugh. Kind of cool. Ooh, that is actually pretty cool. Really cool. The stars in the sky, they're beautiful. Am I supposed to be going? What's that? Emergency warning. Follow the ladders. I don't think it matters where you go. Warning, emergency warning. So he's thinking about the crash. Bro, this is like a movie, bro. The way it goes through like scenes. That's bright. There's the door. Let's see the door. So I wonder what was going through his mind or what happened to him for him to want to crash the ship. He seems like a decent captain. He doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. But then again, we haven't really like gotten to depth about him. But still, he doesn't seem crazy yet. Can you just make something up for this? It's not like these evals go anywhere when we get back. Well, power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Don't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggle back on Earth. What he struggled with. Sure. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, this captain's an amazing guy, bro. So, what is it? Huh? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of the bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking about you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know, I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that one on the psyche valve. Incoming message. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Bro, did I just get a fax? We have a whole spaceship, cryogenic pods, high-tech technology, and we just got a fax. Take the news from corporate. Bro, their cuts, bro, they scare me so much. Take something. What's that?
Business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
Okay. Looney Tunes looking cartoon.
High wages and steady employment.
Can I change it? Yeah.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself.
What?
A giant of limitless power at man's command.
What is it?
And where was it science found that giant?
Where?
In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin.
Wow.
Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms.
I'm not big on science, bro, like that. I like behavioral science, you know, philosophy type stuff, but I'm cool. I don't know what this is. Nah. Is this a meat packing plant? Nah, I don't want to see that.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM.
ISM.
Will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous.
Oh, snake salesman.
Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefits security.
It's like Red Bull.
Enormous profits, no strikes.
That's kind of, it's a little creepy, a little dancing skeleton. This public TV, bro, and you got that on? Dragon Breath presents a revolutionary new dental hygienic product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kills germs without leaving a bad taste. The mouthwash is, oh, this is why it's called mouthwash? Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Two months after the crash. Okay, so I'm guessing what was in the cargo, if this, we're going back to where we were actually playing as Jimmy. And all those thousands of boxes is the mouthwash off the commercial. This is mouthwash? Unfreaking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. It does, bro. This is what they'd figure. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. Dang, bro, I just realized that they're making a delivery that takes a year to like be done. That is a lot of effort. That's a lot of investment into a delivery. All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. Bro, she's a nurse, bro. She's trying to think like a nurse and be like medically appropriate with the situation. Swansea. Double chin Swansea. Chest hair showing Swansea, bro. That's so nasty. I hate when men be having their chest hair out, bro. Calm down. Put it up. Nobody care. Nobody want to see it, bro. 14% ethanol. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kid. You can bet your butt on that. What are you doing? Stop that. What's he doing? Oh, he's drinking it? Whee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. Bro, you were the first one to say, oh, I don't want to open the cargo. And now look at you. You're the first one dipping your fingers in it. Now I'm starting to think Swansea might be sneaky, bro. I'm thinking Swansea might be sneaky. And he got the cryogen pods in that utility room. He got an axe. Like, who knows what's in that utility room, really, bro? No one's been in there, so we can't confirm it. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Used to be an alcoholic. Be a lush, huh? A glorious and magnificent red hot cyst. My mic is over there. That's why I went over there. A good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly. Hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. So pretty much they have bottles and bottles of, like, I guess, a beer kind of, or alcohol. I mean, it's mouthwash, but they can drink it like alcohol. That's all they got. And it's so sugary, it's probably not going to be the best thing as a supplementary for water. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Well, the way he's talking, bro, I do think the cryopods are stuffed with foam. Only because look at the way he's moving, bro. If he knew they were working still, then he wouldn't be acting like this. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Okay, okay. 6 days before the crash. Breaking news. Break the news. I need to tell them. What? I thought that was a knife, bro. Oh, damn. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Gotcha! Cheers. Oh, wow. What is, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we have it whenever. So we can have it whenever. Only person can really be surprised birthday per trip. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. Oh, because they can't do all 4 of them. And to make it a surprise, one of them can't be... Okay. That makes sense. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed that. This dude loves Swansea, bro. I don't mind Asuki, bro. He's a good kid. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though. Your duties have to extend to even our own birthday party. You're the only one with the clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there, by the machine. Hop on it, Captain. Bro, I need to read better. Alright, let's bake a cake. I don't need that gun, do I? Let's see. Wait, is this... Recipes, cake, and drink? Okay. I don't know why it took me so long to understand this, but... You mix water with... Okay, so this is the cake recipe, and the other things are the numbers to get the other items. So we need water and gelatin. 3142. What is that? Dang, that's a big knife. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe not. Totally kidding. Unless... Bro, I'm gonna totally do that for you, bro. I'm gonna sneak an extra packet. Let's see what the rest of these people say, bro. I think you need to use the code scanner. They are really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? So this is like the Walmart of deliveries services. You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes the cake. Don't tell anyone. Oh, so Swansea likes sweets. What's that?
Polly says, Mondays on the list, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
Okay, bro. Leave me alone, Polly. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing, yeah. No, I agree. Okay. I figured out that the numbers are on here. My system, like, shut off for some reason, but... I found out numbers are here, and you input them on this thing. So, we got the water packet here. I know I got it earlier, but like I said, my game shut off for some reason, and I had to, like, restart it. But we got the water packet, and then we're going to get the gelatin. That's 4213. And then we're gonna see what the sugar takes. Oh yeah. Man, bro. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Okay. 4, 1. Simple and easy, bro. 2, 3, 4, 1. And then my boy Dasuki wanted extra hit, so 2, 3, 4. 1. Give me an extra sugar, bro. Just for my homie Dasuki. Let's hit it. A double sugar pack. Okay, I guess you can't double the sugar packs. All right. Well, maybe we could do it like this. No. Can we do it now? I guess we can't make a sweeter cake, bro. I can't use this here. All right. I tried, bro. I tried. Okay? Y'all seen me. I tried to hook my boy Dasuki up with an extra sweet cake. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave the sugar packet there, bro. Dang, that is a huge knife. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? Oh, is he leaving the job? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I do not know any more than that. Oh no, it has to do with all of them, bro. The Pony Express is finally kicking the bucket, huh? Oh, they're getting laid off. What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. Ugh, I did that weird. I was instructed to wait until we're close to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can't go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Dang, bro, he's tearing everybody up at this table. Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to freaking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. I mean, the company's like quitting, bro. It's not. How can you put that on him? He didn't plan that. He didn't plan that out. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Daisuke ain't saying nothing, bro. He know he kind of set. Maybe he wasn't wrong about his mom and dad, bro. Let's have some freaking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Talper. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I mean, I might as well. Dasuki saying nothing. Nothing. Come on, Anya. We homies. Swansea? Well, cut that mug. Oh, I keep forgetting I got to equip stuff. A large kitchen knife. Regulations say I should keep it locked up behind the scanner. Oh, I gotta cut into it. This is a weird way to cut a cake, bro. This is some thick cake. That is a very thick cake. 3 months after the crash. 3 months after the crash, check on Curly. Oh, that was... Oh, I'm Jimmy. I'm back to Jimmy. I'm back to Jimmy, bro. He's still asleep. There's some kind of... something on the floor. We're checking on the captain. Is that him making all that noise? Once these are all out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Bro, I'd be screaming too. Look at him. He's missing hands and legs. No nose. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Anya. So Anya's not a nurse. This is like common knowledge to everybody. I thought he was being mean. Like, I didn't know she actually didn't finish nursing school. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Just boxes and boxes of mouthwash out of all the things it could be. I'd rather it be that than, like, iPod 7 or iPhone 7, like, phone cases. No, that's the way back up. That's the way back up. Is that blood? Or it's rust. It's rust. Bro, I don't believe Swansea about that being filled with her phone. Where is she, bro? Ooh, they're both in the cockpit talking. And he has an axe. That looks sneaky, bro. That looks so sneaky. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry about it. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, Al. I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. They do look a little suspicious, Swansea. I wonder if they have even noticed we are missing back at headquarters. Bro, this was a year trip. Ain't nobody realizing y'all are gone. It'll take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Let's feed him his pill, bro. He is going crazy. Dang, bro. So right now we're like in survival. We're all trying to just survive. Bro, he is loud. It got so much quieter when we got in here. Oh, I gotta give him his med. I didn't even take it off the thing. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Alright, we'll take one, bro. The fact that you have to open his mouth. Bro, is there even a point in that? If I was that badly, like, demolished, I'd say put me out my misery. Come on. Stop with the noise. Dang it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then... what would she do? Dang it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel better. So... is she talking about Anya? I don't know. And that's the only she on the ship. He's crying, bro. So much pain he's in. Bro look like Obito from Naruto, kind of. When he was beat up. Alright, bro. What time is it? I don't know what this said. Alright. This does look interesting. But alright, we're going to stop here, bro. We're going to stop here. I feel like this is a good amount of, like, story. We've done a lot. And, like, yeah, this is good. So far, Captain Curly crashes the ship. Then they put Jimmy in charge. I guess because he's like the co-pilot, so he just automatically goes in charge if something happens to the captain. Then the captain is alive still, but he's in a state where he has no hands and no feet, and he's like completely burned up, missing an eye, and probably way more stuff. But you have that. Then you have the crew, which is Swansea, who's like a old man mechanic that's been doing this for years. You have the intern, Daisuke, who's like following Swansea around. He's kind of like that little puppy kind of vibes. Like he's not too smart, but he's there and he's happy to be there, you know. And then you have Anya, who is like not a nurse, but she's that medical person in this. So probably like somebody that's over their head a little bit as a medical professional. And they're all trying to survive on this ship, waiting for someone to find them. But since they're like a year delivery ship service, it might be that no one will ever find them, or it'll be a long time before they're found, and they might not be able to survive that long. From what Daisuke and Jimmy were talking about earlier, I forgot how long they said they had, but it's not long. So that's that. Also, the cryopods are all filled with foam. Several places in the ship are filled with foam, and they can't hack away at it, or it might release a hole to the outside space and cause a vacuum to suck everything up and kill them. Pretty much suck all the oxygen out of the ship and can kill them, I'm guessing. But that's pretty much this beginning episode. Again, this is a like psychological horror like story. So there's not a lot of jump scares, but it is interesting, bro. It's very interesting. Swansea's a little wild. He's a little iffy. And now him and Anya are talking. Maybe they're planning like a rebellion or something. Like I don't know, bro. Like maybe there's something in that cockpit that Swansea's not telling us. But then again, the only thing that could be in there is cryopods, bro. And he's moving and acting like he's going to die. So I don't know. Like, I don't know. There's so many questions that have not been answered, but we will get to them in the next episode. We're gonna end this how we always end this, a little Bible verse, and then some goodbyes. All right, our Bible verse today is Romans 4, chapter 4, verse 9 and 10. And it goes, "Is the blessing then only for the circumcised, or also for the uncircumcised? For we say that faith was counted to Abraham as righteousness. How then was it counted to him? Was it before or after he had been circumcised? It was not after, but before he was circumcised." And I know it's kind of out of nowhere with no context, but I like this because there's always that question that people have asked, and I've seen it been asked before about like, oh, am I not saved if I don't get baptized, if I don't do this or that? And I think this is a great passage, just this whole chapter, about how you're saved by faith that Jesus rose or died and then resurrected on the third day. You know, you're saved by the faith of that. It's not what you do. So you don't have to have the baptism to be saved. But also this verse and what's prior to it will explain that, or I think after, will also explain that circumcision, just like baptism, was implemented so that we can walk in the steps of someone that was seen as righteous. So we can follow in the steps of Jesus, because Jesus got a baptism, and we can get a baptism just like he did. And we can perform those things and be in those things so that we can be closer to righteousness and just follow into the steps of the person we're trying to be more like. And plus there's like a deeper meaning to baptism. It is a great, there's so much to baptism, bro. Like it foreshadows the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. It is something that we ourselves have to go through in the process of sanctification. Is that whole death to our old selves, burial of it, and then resurrecting as a new person that does not no longer live by those sins that we died to. So it's a beautiful thing too. So don't think this verse means let's ignore baptisms, let's not do them, or any other kind of steps like that. There's beauty in them. There's far more significant things to them than that, you know. But I'm gonna stop right there because this is like one of the verses you can talk like hours about it, bro. It's good. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stop there. Thank you all for joining me for this game of Mouthwashing. It's a bit more chill. It's still fun though. It's nice. I'm so curious about this story, so I can't wait to see you on the next episode. Again, thank you for all being here. Goodbye.